Hi friends, hello, hi, how are you guys? I hope your day is going amazing. Happy Spooktober. We're so close to Halloween. We're getting right into it. Today, I wanted to sit down with you guys and show you what I am being for Halloween. It's pretty basic. I realized when I was like getting the stuff together to do this, I'm just doing my makeup and then calling it something else. But if you're like me and you have a ton of makeup, but maybe not a ton of like Halloween makeup, this could be really fun and easy for you. Like this could be very simple for you to achieve. All you really need is some glitter and some other everyday basic makeup stuff. So I think we can do this. What I'm being for Halloween this year
It's a Snapchat filter.
So my boyfriend and I saw this picture on Reddit, and it's basically like the no filter, and then she's the filtered, he's the no filter. And so I was like, what an easy costume. Like that's so easy. All I had to do was buy my boyfriend a pair of leggings, which was shockingly easy. And I decided I wanted to be the flower crown filter, but I've waited too long to find a flower crown, so I have a Hawaiian crown. But I feel like this will still work. Like I feel like this cost me $1 at the dollar store. So if you want one of these to make your look even better, I've seen some people do it like different filters. You can basically pick whatever filter you want. This is what I'm doing because
we're on a budget.
Today I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to achieve this look. It's pretty much just going to be a normal makeup tutorial up until we get to eyeshadow. And then I'm going to do some like really fun, I'm using my new, I got this in the mail the other day, and I've already used it once because I couldn't resist, but I'm going to be using the new Pat McGrath Mothership palette, the Mothership 5. You obviously don't have to use this. This is going to be a look anybody can do, but I just want to play a lot more with these shimmer shades and just like see, because I'm obsessed with them. So you obviously don't have to use this. You can use any shimmer palette you own.
Let's do it.
So we're going to start with Primer. Just hop to it. I'm not going to be like super explaining all of the steps to you guys because a lot of this is very self-explanatory, but I will when we get into like eyeshadow and stuff, but I might zoom through some stuff. Okay, first I'm going to be using, so Kaylin Cosmetics actually sent me this. It's the Bulgarian Rose Water Makeup Primer. I've used it a few times. I feel like this is a high-key dupe for the Farsali primers because it has, from what I've never used the Farsali primers, but from what I've seen of those, this essentially does the same thing. It's like pink and glittery, and it kind of gives you like a little bit of a radiance to you. I don't know, I really like it, and it's definitely cheaper than the Farsali, which I can get behind, and I love the packaging. I think that's really cute. But I've been using this a lot before like my like other primers, especially if I want to do a more like glowy kind of look. That's kind of what we're going for today, something really glowy. I've been really liking this a lot, actually. I like it. It's really, they sent it to me through Octoly, and I was like, oh, this is really nice. So far, I didn't know Kaylin Cosmetics existed, but so far, from what I've tried from their brand, I really like it. So this is cool. My Tatcha primer, tried and true. I'm gonna pop her on. Can't do anything that I say I will do. I did make an order at the Sephora sale. So I'm editing a video today where I know I say I don't, so that's fun. I was like, it was like 3 a.m. and I was like,
you know, just do it. Just treat yourself. Just do it.
And then I just did it. I really needed to have a talk with you guys about like makeup addiction because mine's getting bad again. I need to like fix what's happening to me. I did get the Bobbi Brown face base that I've been like wanting very badly. I also got the Hourglass setting powder that all of you folk told me was amazing, so if it's not, I'm holding you guys to that. So I got that, and I also picked up the Charlotte Tilbury bar of gold highlighting powders that I really wanted. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was nothing I could do about it. It just fell into the cart and then I had to buy it. So I'm going to be using my favorite foundation stick. I haven't used this in a little bit because I'm running out and I just haven't gone to Ulta in a while. The next time I go to Ulta, I'm going to pick up another one, but I don't want to buy it online. I'm kind of waiting to see if their new foundation. So here's the thing. Makeup Revolution came out with a foundation that's similar to their concealer. I'm also going to be using my Makeup Forever stick mixed in with this to give it a real full coverage look because that alone is a little bit more medium. And it's supposed to be like really, really good. And a lot of you guys wanted me to try it, and I totally would have tried it if I didn't have to pay for shipping. So I hate paying for shipping, like a lot. It's my least favorite thing in the planet to pay for. And so it's not in stores yet. So I'm kind of just patiently waiting for it to be in stores. So that way I can just go and buy it and then I can review it. And I feel like more people will want to get it when it's in stores anyway. They also came out with a jumbo size of their concealer and I'm so interested in that. I love their concealer, but I went through it in like literally 3 weeks. So I'm excited for that. I also ordered, oh my god, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I've ordered so much makeup recently. Like, it's really bad. I need to like make a video for myself about like that I can watch about like not spending so much money around the holidays. It's just so hard. There's been so much good stuff. I watched this review. I'll link it down below. This girl reviewed the palette and she made me want it. I got the Desi x Katie Dose of Colors palette. I don't even watch Desi or Katie. I'm sure they're great. I just literally don't watch their channel at all. I just saw the palette and I was like, why is that so beautiful? Like, I just thought it was the prettiest palette I've ever seen and I want to play with it. So I bought it. So there'll be a tutorial. I'm going to have a lot of tutorial Tuesdays coming up because I bought a lot of palettes. Okay. And the point of this makeup look, you really want to look as like airbrushed and flawless as possible. Because you know how when you put your face over like a Snapchat filter and you just look perfect and then it falls off and then you don't and then you're like, that's what you want to look like. Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm also going to be using the Makeup Revolution concealer that I was literally just talking about, but I'm using the Makeup Revolution one too because it is a little bit of a lighter concealer and I want to look real snatched. I like it. I accidentally got the wrong shade, but it's been nice for looks like this where I want to like brighten stuff up a little bit. I haven't seen any tutorials on how to become a Snapchat filter, so.
This is like a super original idea.
No, but I remember like when I was in college, I mean I'm still in college, but when I lived on campus, like Halloween was like a huge event and we would spend like so much money on Halloween costumes and it was just such a waste. Like something like this is so easy. You can still look really cute. It's kind of funny, like not a lot of people do it, you know? Right. I'm gonna do eyebrows real quick. I'm gonna do those off camera though because I'm just gonna do my eyebrows like normal. There's gonna be no difference. So just using a lot of products in the hopes that I can make them look decent. So let's do it. Okay, brows are done. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow first actually, which I normally don't do in this order. Like normally I'll wipe off the bake. But I think there's going to be a lot of fallout because these glitter shades are like, from what I've played with them so far, they are more like pressed glitters. Like they're not, you'll see what I'm talking about. First I am going to take this NARS bronzer and I'm going to pop that in my crease as a transition shade. The only problem I have with this palette, literally the only problem, is that I don't feel there is a good like kind of a really light transition shade. This shade is a lot darker than it appears in the pan. There also are only 3 mattes. So this is definitely more of a shimmer palette, which I don't mind because the shimmers are, you're about to see, like the shimmers are like out of this world. So you can use any bronzer for that. That's like super easy. You also don't have to do this exact look. I think you could do anything you really wanted with this look, which is why I kind of like it so much. I think it's something you could do a lot with. So I am going to dip into this like light brown shade right here. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's like a little bit darker than a normal transition shade, which I'm really not mad at because I dipped that in once and the pigment you get from this, I was like, because the mattes are so incredibly pigmented, that you only need just like a teeny tiny little bit and then you really got to blend out what you get. And I'm going really high up in my eye with this. So again, we're going for a really kind of like, I want to be like whimsical looking. Just something really fun and like whimsical. And I'm going to dip into this little bit darker shade and I'm going to pop that on the outer corner. And again, I'm just going to do like one tap it off and it just kind of effortlessly deepens this. I love this palette a lot. I think it's worth the money. And I never say that, like I did not say that about my friend Natasha, but the shimmer shades, when I put them on, you're about to see, these shimmer shades are just so unlike anything I've ever used in my entire life. And place the purple kind of where I want it. And then I'm going to take another blending brush and blend that out. And again, you can use any brown and purple shades to do this. You guys don't need this palette to create this look. I want to make it so clear that like I'm obsessed with this palette and I'm going to do like a full review. I know I'm kind of reviewing it now. And I'm going to do like a full kind of like pros and cons to it because there definitely are some cons and some things I would change. So I don't want you guys to feel like you need to like you need to have this palette right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole point of this look is that it's something you can do with the stuff you already have. Because I think most people have glitter. They have, you know, brown and purple shades. I want this to be something like everybody can kind of do. Let's play with the shimmers. I'm so excited. I'm going to use 2 of them, I think. I think I'm going to start with this really pretty like light pink shimmer right here. And I'm going to put that all over the lid. And I want it to cut. I'm going to put some like in places you wouldn't necessarily think to put it normally. I think I'm actually going to do this first, the eyelid first, and then I'll show you like the other stuff I'm going to do. I'm kind of going to put a glitter everywhere. I think the best way to apply these Pat McGrath shadows is with your finger. Just from what I viewed. Like, look at that. Are you kidding? Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see. I tried using a brush and it just didn't give the same like opacity of the glitter. I think this is so beautiful. Now I'm also going to take this shimmer right here. It looks white, but it has reflexes of almost oh wait, actually I think I'm going to take this one. This one has reflexes of like red in it, and I want to see how this looks. Oh my god, are you kidding? I don't know if you guys can see this because of how the lights are. I can't adequately show you how amazing this is. The most like, and I'm going to put it like up. I want there to be glitter like everywhere. And just for funsies, I am going to throw in this shade as well. Just for fun. Okay, I'm also going to take a little bit more of that dark purple on a looser brush and kind of just like dab it in to blend it all together. And again, I think you could achieve something similar to this. Probably not with this type of shift, like this duochrome, but I think you could achieve something similar to this. And I want it to be really down on my cupid, like this part of my inner corner, because I am going to do something later with that. Let me zoom you guys back out. And I am going to do the rest of my face, just powdering and contouring. And that's it. I'm also going to take my favorite blush brush, grab MAC Peaches, and just throw that on. I want my face to be very matte because I have 3 highlighters that I'm planning on wearing tonight. And I want them to be cute. I don't really know what I'm doing tonight for Halloween. I know we're going to, Charles's friends are having like a party. So I know we're going to that. But my friends are also going out tonight. They're going to like the bars though in Rochester. And so I'm probably going to end up leaving the party of Charles's friends and going to like hang out with my friends too. And I think he's going to meet us. We're going to see what happens. I have to drive my friends. So I always have to have like Charles drive separate when we all go out because I drive. You know what I mean? Like I have to drive them because I'm the sober one. So I'm sober Sally. So all right, let's get our under eye brush. I need to declutter my eye brushes. I decluttered my face brushes a while back, and it was like the best thing I've ever done because I actually have the brushes I need instead of having to sort through 50 brushes I don't. So that was a good decision, but I didn't do my eye brushes because I'm one of those people that's like, well, what if I ever need this particular brush? But I pretty much use the same ones all the time, so. I'm going to dip into all of those shades, minus the purple, but I'm going to dip into the light brown shade and just do my under eye. Then I'm going to go into that darker brown, focus that more on the outer part of my lower lash line. I think I'm going to take, I'm a little scared to do this, what I'm about to do. I'm like kind of scared, but I think it might look kind of cool. So I'm going to take this Transformer shade right here and kind of just like put that around my whole eye. And give it like my eye really, really, really glittery. I guess it didn't really matter if I had had fallout. It was loading up with glitter, but. Alright, I think I'm going to mix some of the pink shade with that. The pink shimmer. Oh yeah. Literally so sparkly and I'm like, yes, I love it. Alright, now I'm going to do just mascara real quick. Normally I feel like for a look like this that is so like dramatic and kind of in your face, I think normally I would put on false lashes for something like this, but because I know I'm going to a bar tonight, I don't, they're just gonna fall off. Like, what's the point? We're just gonna load up on mascara and call it a day. I think I am gonna line my eyes with this ColourPop cream gel liner. It's the nude one. It's called Honey Dude. I don't like these eyeliners because they make my eyes water really bad, but I can't deny the effect of the color where it makes my eyes look a little bit more like awake and open. I low-key feel like that's kind of how the Snapchat filter makes you look, is like just like better. I'm also gonna throw the white liner from ColourPop into my inner corner real quick just to brighten everything up. What do we want to do next? Highlighter? I guess highlighter's next. I am gonna do like a gold highlighter. I pulled three of my show-stopping gold highlighters. I have Amrezy, the Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter, and Ofra. I think I'm gonna start with my girl Am, and I might not even need the Ofra. I kind of want it to mesh in with the glitter, but I want it to still be its own thing. You know what I mean? That's not nearly blinding enough. So let's hit the Juvia's Place real quick. She's messy, but she's really good. Key with this is you like tap in and you pick up some of the pigment and then you really shake it off. And then, yes, is that glowy?
Am I glowing?
I'm gonna really highlight like all aspects of my face, honestly, because I want to be a filter. I don't think we need Ofra. I think I'm looking pretty greasy all by myself over here. Finally, let's do lips. I think a purple lip would look cute with this to tie in that purple in the eye. So I'm going to use my Sacha Intense Matte Lip Velvet. They also sent this to me through Octoly, but I've already reviewed it. But I like it. It's like the perfect purple. I wear this a lot for my purple looks. And the formula is really, really great. I just wanna. And now we're a filter. I kind of like it though, I'm not going to lie. Like, hello. Let me turn down the brightness so you guys can maybe see the full kind of glittery effect. And then I am going to put on my little flower crown real quick. This isn't like my final outfit. I'm not wearing this shirt, but I'll post a picture right here so you guys can see the final look that Charles and I come up with. I'll probably have posted it on Instagram. I'm a filter! Hashtag no filter. Hello. No, I think this is really cute. This is so easy. All you did is add a headband and suddenly it's like, you're a filter. I hope you guys like this look. I know it's really, really random and kind of weird, but I think it'd be so easy for anybody to recreate. This is just so easy. Like, it's you literally just put on makeup and now you're a filter and call yourself a Snapchat filter. Like, it's so easy. I really love how this look came out. I think it came out gorgeous. I'm obsessed. It is raining, so all of this is probably going to get ruined, but that's totally fine. I love you guys so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, or just subscribe, or do neither. Honestly, just so happy you're watching me. Everything on my face will be linked down below, along with all of my social medias. And yeah, let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween. Let me know what the tea is. I hope you guys have a really, really safe time out there. If you guys are partying it up, be safe, please. You know, there's like a bunch of free Uber codes going around, so just like be safe, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!